salting the roads this morning, but up until then, they've been pretty busy with another street problem. We're talking about potholes.
Yeah, they're responding to an uptick in reports after our huge changes in temperatures over the last week or so. Our Josh Sprider, he's on Pothole Patrol yet again this morning, live off of Pleasant View Road on Madison's far west side with more. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. So this was a big stretch the city was focusing on this week. Of course, now they're focusing back on clearing that ice and snow off of the city streets. It is just another reason to be safe out on the roads on top of slick conditions and everything that can happen during the winter. Be on the lookout for those potholes. After our extreme cold last week, we saw a major warm up over the weekend. And as the roads are freezing up again, the moisture is expanding in the roadway, thus creating those pesky potholes. The city of Madison has 6 total crews out this week, 3 on the east side and 3 on the west side. But remember, there are 1,800 miles of traffic lanes in Madison, so it's hard for the city to predict where exactly they're going to pop up next. That's why your reports at home are so important.
Let us know. We don't expect the residents to try to figure out what possible agency could possibly be in charge of this thing. Let us know. We know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it in the right people's hands so we can get that taken care of.
Another thing to note, the type of mixture they use to patch this time of the year is different from that of the hot mix they use during the summer. This stuff is basically just gravel and oil together, more of a Band-Aid fix until the city has a more permanent mixture to use once the weather stays warm in a few months. Now, after the completion of some other major construction projects like Monroe Street, for example, which many will remember how bad the potholes were on that stretch, now they can focus on some other stretches like here on Pleasant View Road and focus on other areas of the city. They say over time it kind of frees up once they can fix some of those bad roads to fix some of the other roads across town. Remember, if you do have a pothole that you would like to report, you can do that online, and we've put a link on channel3000.com. And Lee and Danica, as far as the roads are this morning, there are some slick spots, not too bad compared to what we saw last week, but you're going to want to take it slow so you can get to your destination safely.
Yep, and those pothole problems just going to keep happening with more changes in temperature coming. All right, our Josh Sprider reporting live. Thank you, Josh.
To the nation's capital this morning, where